Cairo Tower. Did the CIA actually fund it? And, is it worth visiting?
Join us for a visit to this giant structure.
Cairo Tower is a concrete tower that is located in Al Jazeera or Zamalek Island on the Nile in Cairo. It stands 187 meters high or 614 feet. It was the tallest structure in Africa until 1971, but it is still one of the most famous landmarks in Cairo today. It was built between 1956 and 1961.
The construction was supervised by Egyptian intelligence agency. The story of building this tower goes back to the intense political relations between Egypt and the United States back in the 1950s and 1960s.
Nasser was the president of Egypt at that time and the country was newly liberated from British occupation. Nasser was seen as a national and regional leader, and he was supporting similar revolutions in other countries in Africa and the Middle East, including Algerian revolution against French occupation at the time.
The United States represented in the CIA wanted to persuade Nasser from supporting revolutions, so they offered him a secret personal gift of what some sources say was $3 million. Nasser took this offer as an attempt to bribe him, and as an insult to his financial and moral integrity. He decided to accept the money, but then directed it to be used to build the tallest building in Africa and the Middle East, in rebuke to the attempt by the CIA.
Shortly after, Egypt started leaning towards the Soviet Union and eventually the situation escalated in the Middle East. So, we can say that this tower was in the middle of the Cold War between East and West world powers at that time. And here we are, the tower stands today as a major landmark and important part of the history of modern Egypt. Its designer and architect Naum Shabib was inspired by the ancient Egyptian lotus plant and flower.
tower has 16 floors and the elevator trip takes about 45 seconds. The circular observation deck gives a great views of Cairo. Using the binoculars you can even see some of New Cairo areas, or even the Giza pyramids, but this depends on the weather condition. this is a cafeteria for quick snacks or drinks. You can also enjoy the view from behind the windows. We can see here the Giza pyramids at the edge of the city. Going down one floor, we get to the revolving restaurant. The restaurant offers good quality food, but it is a little pricey. It takes about 1 hour to make a full round showing you all angles and views from the tower.
Our advice to you, avoid weekends or sunset times as these are the most crowded times. Unless you have to, then we believe it is still worth the visit. So, what is your impression about Cairo Tower? Will it be on your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.